Hey guys, I'm Scout.
I'm Farah.
And we're going to teach you the first part of the 2018 line dance. So this year the line dance starts with kind of like a siren going off. And it's actually the siren that's used in The Purge. And then President Fox is going to say, "This is not a drill. This is President Fox announcing the commencement of the 2018 line dance, sanctioned by DM at UF." So when the beginning starts playing, the siren's going off, we're going to walk around and just be like freaking out. What's happening? What's happening? Then there's going to be a buzzer go off and you're still going to be freaking out. This is not a drill. This is President Fox announcing the commencement. When we get to 2018 line dance, we're all going to step together and drop our head. And then when it says sanctioned by DM at UF, you're going to take the family sign and bring it up slowly. Sanctioned by DM at UF. So next we're going to go into Are You Ready Kids from SpongeBob. So it's going to say, "Are you ready kids?" And you're going to take your right arm and punch down. And then it's going to say, "Aye, aye, Captain," and you're going to salute to the front. "I can't hear you." You're going to beckon with your right hand and listen to the front. And then, "Aye, aye, Captain," again. You're going to look at your partner and still have your right hand saluting them. Then we're going to go, "Oh." And in the middle of "oh," the beat is kind of going to drop. And we're going to go into poses. So the person on the right is going to pose up top. And the person on the bottom is going to pose down low. So our poses are going to look like this. Oh, pose. Then, once it drops, it's going to say, "This is the kind of beat that go." So, oh, pose. This is the kind of beat that go. And then, when the beat drops again, we're going to all stand up and punch to the right twice, punch to the left twice, punch to the right twice, punch to the left twice. Now we're going to take our right arm and punch it out and our left arm and kick it out like this. And then take the right leg and kick it out and the left arm and punch it out like this. So that's just going to look like kick, kick. Then we're going to take our legs and cross right over left and back. Then we're going to take our arms and start circling around. So it's again, "This is the kind of beat that go." And we're going to punch our arms down. And then it's going to say ra-ta-ta or ra-ta-ta. So right shoulder up, left shoulder up, right shoulder up. So starting that again, it's going to say, "This is the kind of beat that go, ra-ta-ta." And then ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. We're going to take our arms. So you're going to take your arms and then flip them out to the right. So ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. So after that, we're going to go into, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? So you're going to look at your partner and say, "Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?" And on coming out of my mouth, you're going to take your hand and go, "Coming out of my mouth." So circle it around, and then you're both going to be facing the front with one finger pointing up. Then Farah's going to take it away.
All right, so we just pointed to our mouth, and we're going to the song No Problem. So with the same pointer finger, you're going to go, "One more label, try to." You're going to stop me. It's going to be, you're going to brush over your left shoulder, you're going to brush over your right shoulder, and then you're going to circle to the left, back, and to the right. So if one more label try to stop me, it's going to be some dreads labels in the lobby. And then we're going to go, huh, huh. So the first one just with your right, and then you do both hands, you're going to fist. And then you walk around your partner. The left person is going to walk in front, and the right person is going to run it back. You're going to walk very fierce looking at your partner. And then you're going to look at the person that you're facing, and you're going to kind of battle them for a little bit. And when the song lasts, you're going to look back at your partner, ha, ha, ha. And then it's going to go into price tag. So the person that was originally on the left, but is now on the right, is going to go forward. You're going to go left down, right down, left down, while the partner does the opposite, right up, right up. And then everyone together with their right hand is going to go 3 flicks. So it's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. And we're going to make the world dance. You're going to do 2 ways. And then you're going to do forget about the, you're going to go around your head. Price tag, you're going to go right, left. Price tag. And then it's going to go, but it's just the price I paid. And then you're going to do 3 hops. Destiny is, you're going to beckon, calling me. Open up my eager eyes. You're gonna look, you're gonna go to the left, you're gonna have a left mic, your right arm's up. You're gonna go to the front, both with your right mic and your right foot. I'm Mr. Brightside. Turn to the back. And then you're gonna turn over your left shoulder. You're gonna say, I am Beyonce always. You're gonna do some drums, do. You're gonna go step, bump, bump, bump. So again, that's with your right. You're gonna go right, left, right, clap. So bump, 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 bump. You're gonna go here, here, here. You're gonna go over your left knee, right knee. And you're gonna pump up to the front. So you just did, I am Beyonce always, bump, 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 bump. Baby boy, can you lose my breath? Hip the noise. You're gonna bring your right foot, the one that's in front, you're gonna bring it up, you're gonna clap on top, you're gonna clap on bottom, and then you're gonna turn to your partner. The partner on the right is gonna take their inside leg, so their left foot, and go up, bottom, clap, turn. So together, you just did here, and you're gonna go, they're gonna switch, boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to a new song, we're gonna go in Staying Alive. So we just did boom, 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 boom. Hit Me Harder, we're gonna go, partner on the left is gonna go to the left, while the partner on the right punches them. And then they're gonna go to the right while the partner punches them. And then partner on the left, I'm gonna go ha, ha, while they like do a little like, yeah, they just punch them. Woo. Okay, so I'm gonna bump, bump, ha, ha. And then it's gonna go ha, 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 staying alive, staying alive. So the partner on the left is gonna go back 3 times, ha, 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 while the person is going like pushing them down. And they're gonna go staying alive, staying alive. Everyone together is gonna go right snap, left snap, staying alive, staying alive.
And that's it.
Yes.
This is not a test. This is President Fox announcing the commencement of the 2018 line dance sanctioned by DM at UF.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
It's the kind of beat that go. It's the kind of beat that go ba-ta-ta, ba-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead. Seeing live beat. You don't want no problem with me. You don't want no problem with me.
It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tag.
I am Beyonce always.
Okay, so we just finished learning part 1 of the 2018 line dance. We're going to move on to part 2. My name's Eric.
And my name's Zenny.
So we just did ha, 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 ha. From there, you're going to move into Sia's I'm Alive. So this part is kind of just freestyle, doing anything you want, improv, maybe a lift with a partner, anything like that. So it goes, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. So that happens 3 times, and then on the 3rd one, you're going to come forward, I'm alive, and bring your arms down. Then from there, it moves on to Ross saying, I'm fine, totally fine from Friends. So from there, you're just going to throw your hands out and just be like, I'm fine, totally fine. And then after that, we're going to move on to the country part, where this is how we roll. So you're going to step onto your left foot and roll twice. Do the same thing to the right, roll twice, and then you're going to snap to the right. 1, 2, 3, same to the left. 1, 2, 3. Then the partner on the right is going to stay in this direction. Person on the left is going to turn in, and you're going to roll twice. And then you're both going to turn out and roll again. And then you're going to step 3 times to the right. 1, 2, 3. Left. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to bring this arm in front of you and the right arm up, and you're going to circle, circle. Then you go into Rolex, and you're going to circle, take both hands up, circle around 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into a dab on the 5th. So that's, I just want to rolly, rolly, rolly with a dab ranch. Then it says, I just want something designed to hold on my pants. So you're just going to come from the bottom and basically, put some pants on. Designed to hold my pants. And then from there, you're going to go to the right. Your knees are going to go to the right. You're going to take your arms out. Switch to the left. Switch to the right. Cool? So we'll do that part again. So you just go, I just want to rolly, rolly, rolly with a dab ranch. I just want to design to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist. So you're going to take your left arm, your right arm's going to brush across. I just want some ice. Switch. My wrist. Then from there, you're going to put your left hand on your knee. Right hand's going to come up, and you're going to do 3 pops to the back. 1, 2, 3. And then from there, 1, 2, 3. Then from there, we move on to mi gente. So in mi gente, there's 3 choruses. So for every chorus, you're going to do a pose, and then every pause in between, you're going to drop. So it says, group 1 is over here, so they go, ¿Dónde está mi gente? Drop. Then group 2 is going to go, drop. Then the third group would go, ¿Dónde está mi gente? Everyone drops. And then from there, you go, F, T, K, chop. So you're opening 3 times. 1, 2, 3, chop. Person, okay? And then you're going to go forward with your right foot. Back with your left. Then you're going to go out from your partner, so you're going to take their hand and go out with your right foot if you're the person on the right, out with your left foot if you're the person on the left. Come together, step, front.
And then it goes into, you're holding partners with your hand, and you go, y'all having a good time, and then comes the first floor split. So we're going to go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And you're going to do 4 of the pump up parts, raise the roof, and then you're going to turn to the front, and then it's going to go, you're going to swing around and go like this, swing around and go like that. You're going to do that 4 times, but also jumping. Just stay jumping this whole song. Da-na-na-na-na-na, don't stop the party. And then it'll go yeah, yeah again. So then you go 4 more of these, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you turn to the front and do na 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 na, and you do 3 of the chugs, and then on the where you should do a 4th one, you turn and face the center, and then the person on the left says, "My mind's telling me no," and then the person on the right goes, "But my body's telling me yes." So they're gonna go my body, and then when it says my body the second time, everyone's gonna turn to the front. Say my body's telling me yes, and do a little shimmy. Got it? And then it's going to go into some High School Musical, and it's going to say, I love to pop and lock and jam and break. So you're going to go, pop, lock it, your right leg is going to go in, and you're going to bring your hands to the right side, bring it to the left side, and then your left hand is going to go up for jam and break, and you're going to switch to the right. So it's to the right, to the left, left hand up, right hand up. Pop, lock, jam, and break. Okay? And then it's going to go right into breaking free because we're still doing High School Musical. So the person on the left side, which is me still, is, but your faith, it gives me strength. So it's going to be 4 steps for the person on the right. They're going to go step to the right, step to the left, step to the right muscles, step to the left muscles. And then gives me strength. And then the person on the right is going to go strength to believe. And when it says believe, you run towards the middle. Then you meet your partner. And it says we're breaking free. So you're going to do your, just hit each other right there. And no matter which side you're on, you're going to put your right hand down and your left hand up. And you're going to kind of put your back to your partner, and it's going to say Soren. You're going to kind of switch spots, and then flip arms so that your right hand's up and your left hand's down. and it's flying. So we can start right from breaking free. So it'll just be, and breaking free, soaring, flying, and you're back where you started. You grab your partner's hand, there's not a star, spin in. This is the person on the left spinning. There's not a star in heaven, you kind of hunch over, that we can't reach, and reach up with your right hand. So you're hunching to the left and you reach up with your right hand. And immediately after that, you'll hear the first beat, and that's when you clap over your head, and you're gonna do 4 claps. So it's heaven that we can't reach, clap. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. So you're gonna put your 2 arms right in front of you, step forward with your right foot, and break free. Okay? And then it goes, and we're breaking free. So now you're gonna listen to yourself sing. Put your left hand on your ear, and your right hand up in the air. And it's, yeah, we're breaking free. And then on the second breaking free is, oh, we're breaking free, ooh, because you're just jamming to yourself. And then if you put your hands on your hips, give everyone a big smile, because now it's when Buddy the Elf says, we elves try to stick to the 4 main food groups. Kind of just nod along and keep going. Say candy, sacred, right hand up, candy, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup.
Totally fine. This is how we
Rolly with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance?
¿Dónde está mi gente? Me fuera por llegar dentro. ¿Y dónde está mi gente? Say yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you're having a good time out there. Ain't nobody like it. Don't stop the party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody like it. Don't stop the party. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
I love to pop and lock and jam and break.
Is that even legal?
We elves try to stick to the 4 main food groups. Candy, candy canes, candy corns, and syrup.
We just finished part 2 of the line dance. I'm Paris.
I'm Sean.
And we're going to teach you part 3. So you just finished ELF, the 4 main food groups, candy, candy cane, candy corn, syrup. Then you're going to take your hands, bring them up, and then bring them down like it's raining for pour some sugar on me. And then you're going to take your left foot, step out, and your right foot, and swirl it forward. So in the name of love. So it's pour some sugar on me, step in the name of love. And you're going to take your left foot out, your left hand out, and then strum your guitar. Pour some sugar on me. And then you're going to do some drums. Come on, fire it up. So that's about 3 drums. Come on, fire it up. And then you're going to, the partner on the right is going to put their leg up to the partner on the left, and they're going to play your leg like a guitar, and you're going to just do this. You're going to do the rock sign. So pour some sugar on me, and then you're just going to say, I can't get enough. So you're going to fan your hands out, I can't get enough. Then it's going to go into cake, and this part goes really fast. So you're going to go 2 pumps to the back, cake, cake, 2 pumps to the front, starting with your right hand for both pumps. So cake, 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 cake. Then you're going to pull your right hand in and put your right knee in. Cake. And then the same thing with the left. Cake. And then you're going to take your hand and pump. Your right hand's going to pump out to the right while your right foot goes with you, like cake, 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 cake. And then you're going to say, but you want to put your name on it. So like a name tag. So again, that's cake, 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 cake. Oh, hold on. Cake, 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 but you want to put your name on it. And you're going to step forward and throw your hands up. You're going to step forward with your right foot. What you gonna, so step forward with your right, step forward with your left, throw your hands up both times. Then you're going to say, do with that dessert. So you're going to take 2 steps back and then face your partner on dessert. And the partner on the right and the partner on the left, you're going to have the same hands for both, whether you're right or left. You're going to put your right arm up and your left arm down and pump your chest twice. And then you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to bend your arms and punch in like this. So that's from starting with dessert. It's what you gonna do with that dessert. Do da do da dee da dee da dee da. So there's 4 of those. So it's going to be 2 of these, 4 of these. Da dee da dee da. And you're going to face the front and you're going to kind of jump rope with your right foot out first. So do da do da dee 4 times. Then take your left foot that's up and stomp down and do pop your shoulders twice. So we'll go from here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then you're going to take your feet, cross over with your left like this, and pop out to the right, cross over with your right, pop over to the left. And then with this foot that's up, you're going to step on it, put your hands up, and bounce on your foot all the way around. Take the left foot that's up, and you're going to kind of put your arms in a basket like this. Your right leg up, but your arms are to the left, and then switch over. So from dessert, from the top, so you can see the whole thing, it's what you gonna do with that dessert. Do da do da dee da dee da dee da do da do da dee da dee da dee da do da do da dee da dee da dee da. Murder that, dance floor, dance floor. And then you're going to go into Mr. Brightside for the second time. So you're going to look super confused because we're playing it again. So you're going to do the same exact moves you did the first time. So it's open up my eager eyes. You're looking super confused the whole time with the same exact move. So that's a jazz square. Then you take your left hand with your mic, your right hand up, and you say, super confused, I'm Mr. Brightside. Turn around. So you're going to look back to the front over your left shoulder with a shocked face like, oops, I did it again. Kind of shimmy back to the front. Then you're going to take your hands and make a heart and then say, I played with your heart, and just pump it out like this. Then you're going to take your right hand and start from the left. Got lost in the game. And then same thing with your left hand. Oh, baby, baby.
All right, and then from there we go into Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA. So you take your arms and you throw them from the left to the right up, and you kind of jump and shimmy your hips, and you do that twice. So it goes, and the Britney song was on. Do it twice. And then you turn to the left, put both arms out, put your right arm up, bring it down, pull it in, and then just do the same thing twice. So the whole song is literally just, and the Britney song was on, and the Britney song was on. Bring your hands down. So I throw my hands up, and then from there it goes immediately into Mean Girls, Regina George. It says, how many of you have ever felt personally victimized by Regina George? So slowly lower your left hand, look kind of upset and confused. And from there it goes into Drake, and it goes, she said, do you love me? Nay backwards. I tell her only partly, Millie Rock to the right, Millie Rock to the left. I only love my bed and my mama. So Juju front with your right shoulder, and then just Juju backwards. She said, do you love me? I tell her I'm partly, I only love my bed and my mama, I'm sorry. So there it goes into sorry, not sorry, Demi Lovato. So throw your arms up to the right, kind of shake them, immediately throw them back down. Then when she says not sorry, do the same thing. turn to the left, it's the same move. So just throw the arms up to the right, throw them back down, and on the outside, throw them back up to the right or left, and then throw them back down. Then put both arms out to the left, do a little wave motion, flip them to the right, do the same thing. And then you just throw your hand through your hair to the right, throw it through the left, and then back to the right. And then from there, we're gonna split the floor to evacuate the dance floor. But first, you turn to the middle, you go, shh, save it for the dance. And then it goes, evacuate the dance floor. So turn over your outside shoulder, evacuate the dance floor, clap. Then take 2 steps to the outside. If you're on the left, you'll throw your left hand up. If you're on the right, you'll throw your right hand up. So 2 steps. And then from there, you do 2 little disco moves while still stepping out. And then it's step right, clap, step left, clap, roll top right, roll top left. Then it goes, hey Mr. DJ, let the music take me underground. So you start with like, put your left hand to your ear, you know, do a little DJ move. Then when it says let the music take me underground, it's in 4 parts kind of. So it's let the music take you underground. You just kind of go down in 4 sections.
What you gonna do with that dessert? Do what, do I need that, do that, do that. Do what, do that, eat that, do that, eat that. Do what, do that, eat that, do that, eat that. Murder that, dance floor, dance floor. I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby. And the Britney song is on. And the Britney song is on. So I put my hands up.
How many of you have ever felt personally victimized by Regina George?
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Feeling it fire 'cause the tables have turned. And I'm on fire and I know that it burns.
Save it for the dance.
If I need you in the dance floor, I'm infected by the sound. The sound of this beat is killing me. It's a demon, take me underground.
Okay guys, so now we're going to start from separate sides right after the music just took us underground, so we went down 4 times. And then we're going into the song Rise Up. So you're going to start from down low and it says, and I'll rise up. And then on the second, and I'll rise like the day, you go in with your opposite hand. So we're both spreading in and then arms up in the opposite way. And then we're going to turn towards each other and take 3 steps in. So 1, 2, 3, turn. And then on the next rise up, we're going to beckon once. So right foot and right hand. And then pivot around again. Right foot, right hand. And we're going to come back to the front. Right arm out, left arm out. And now we're going to go into closing time. So it's closing time. We'll go right step, left step. And then you can't stay here. Again, you're going to put your right finger out, right step, left step. And then can't stay here. And your head drops. So we're acting like this is the end. So your right hand went out, your left hand went out, and then everyone's going to drop their head. But it's not the end. So then we're going to go into Wolf of Wall Street. So everyone's head is dropped, and it says, but wait, I'm not leaving. So on the first, but wait, you put your head up, and then you're kind of just like thinking. And then I'm not leaving, you throw your hands, I'm not leaving. Then you're going to take a pause for maybe like 5 seconds, and you're just like really embracing the fact that you're not leaving. And then you're going to say the show goes on. So you're going to fist pump. The show goes on. Then right arm over, left arm over, again to the right, again to the left. Now you're going to take your left arm and go to the right, left, right, left. Now we're going to take our back hand, give it to our partner, right hand, give it to our partner, and spin inside out. We're going to both take our right hand pointed up, go back to the family sign just like we started. Then you're going to put your right foot over your left foot, turn around, and as it says the show goes on and fades out, we're going to slowly walk backwards and rise our hands up. And that's the end.